Hello guys, welcome back to Coding for Kids, and in today's video I'm gonna teach you guys how to make this amazing game called Catch Game, which look like this. So pretty fun, right? If you want to know how to make it, just keep on watching the video. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is of course open the Scratch and choose a sprite or upload a sprite or even paint a sprite. But since I'm not good at drawing, I'm gonna upload a sprite. Bowl of cereal, as you guys can see, but I think it's a little too big. I'm just gonna downsize it a little. Oops, see? Actually, I wanna convert it to bitmap and then just, there you go. Okay, that's good. And I'm gonna convert it back to bitmap. Okay, so as you guys can see, the backdrop is too small. I want to convert it to vector and just, yeah, make it bigger. Okay, I guess that's good. And I want to convert it back to bitmap. See? Okay. Now we want to go ahead and start coding. Okay, I want it to be here. Okay, so what we wanted to do is to make the bowl move to the right and left when we click the right and left arrow. So what we need to do is first, as you guys can see here, there's an X, which every time the bowl moves, the X change. When it moves to the right, see, as you guys can see, and then when it moved to the left, it became minus. So what we need to do is first go to motion and take this here. Actually, no, the first thing we need to do is take this if then, the if then block, and then so if key, where's key, right arrow click pressed, then we want it to of course move to the right, right? So what we need to do is go to motion, and when if key right arrow pressed, then change X, I mean, where is it? Oh, here is it. Change X by 10. And we wanted to take this block and a forever over here. So let's see. So you guys can see it's moving. And of course we want to make it also move to the left. So it's pretty simple. It's basically the same, so I'm just gonna duplicate this. It's basically the same, so if then, but we just gonna change this into left arrow and change the X by minus 10, so it'll move to the left, as you guys can see here. Okay, that's perfect. Bowl is moving perfectly. Now we wanted to I'm gonna upload another sprite. If you guys wanna choose a sprite or again paint it, it's up to you. Okay, so actually my other sprite is this cereal box, which the bowl of cereal needs to catch the cereal box. But I'm gonna change the name because it's too long. It's gonna write cereal. Okay, good. And I'm gonna write bowl for this one. Okay, perfect. Okay, now, so as you guys can see, this is the item that the bowl needs to catch. But the thing is, it's way bigger than the bowl. So what we need to do is, again, go to customs, and then just convert it to bitmap, and then just downsize it, and then just make it smaller, like that. like just like that. I'm gonna put it here so I can like compare it. Like, will it fit in the bowl? Okay, I think that's perfect. Okay, I think that's perfect for me. And now I'm gonna convert it to bitmap again. Okay, so as you guys can see, the size is perfect. And I got my cereal and my bowl. And what I wanted to do is make the cereal appear from the top and fall down. So the first thing we wanted to do is just set how high we want the cereal to be. I want it to be this high. Wait. Yeah, 70. Oh yeah, that's 70. I think 70 is good. Okay, with just that high, that's perfect for me. So we want to take this, set Y to 70. We also want it to, so the cereal box will appear like in a random position every time we click start. So we want to take this, go to random position. And sorry, I forgot to take this block over here. See, as you guys can see, the box is moving randomly, but it's still on the top. But as you guys can see, if we take this, it'll like appear randomly, but literally anywhere. So we want to keep it move randomly, but only at the top. So we want to take this. Okay, now, so as you guys can see, that works perfectly fine. Okay, so now we wanted to make the box of cereal fall down. And so what we need to do is just take this block, change Y by 10, for example. But as you guys can see, the box of cereal is actually going up because we only put 5. So if we want it to go down, we need to put a minus in front of it. So minus 5, for example. See, it's going down, but it's not falling down, it's going down. When we click this, it's going down, but it's not falling by itself. So what we need to do is take a forever, and boom, it's falling down. Okay, it's falling down. Yeah, it's falling down, but as you guys can see, it will stay at the bottom. So what we need to do is to make the cereal box, so if the cereal box is falling down and touching like the end of the screen, the bottom of the screen, we want it to go back up to the first position. So it's actually pretty simple. Just as you guys can see, the lowest the cereal box can get is minus 332. Okay, so what we need to do is to grab an if then and grab this block, and go to motion and grab Y position. So if a Y position is below minus, this is 332, so about minus 320, and then put it in the if then. If Y position is below minus 320, then we want it to go to the first position, which we already have it here. So I'm just gonna duplicate it and put it inside the if then block. And then we want to put the if then into the forever block. Okay, now let's see. Okay, that's perfect. And now the last thing we need to do is to make the bowl. As you guys can see here, right, the bowl can't catch the cereal. So what we need to do is take an if then block again. So if, and then go to sensing, if touching bowl. Then again, we want it to go to the first position, which is this over here. So just duplicate it and put it on the if then block. There you go, as you guys can see. And take a forever over here. Take a forever and take another one of these, but I'm just gonna duplicate it. There you go. And let's see. Okay, that's working. That's working pretty good. But I'm not very satisfied with this, so I want to add a sound. So when the cereal is touching the bowl, it'll make sounds. So as you guys can see here, there's this block, but it still doesn't have any sounds yet except for record. So what I'm gonna do is go to sound and choose a sound. I wanted to take the one that's called coin. I'm gonna take it. You guys can choose any sound you want. I'm just gonna choose this one. See, there's a coin, and then just take this block, play coin sound and until done, and then put it over here. Okay, now let's see. Pretty much done for me, so you guys can see. And actually, you guys can make the cereal fall down a little bit faster, like that. See, if you guys want it to be a little bit more challenging, you can just change the Y into, for example, 12. But I like it at 10. Okay, I'm gonna set it into -10. Change the Y by -10. Okay, so let's try. Wait. Okay, so as you guys can see, the game is finally done. And yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. Hope this video helps you a lot with coding, and see you guys next time. Goodbye.